Hello YouTube, this is blinkycab and this is my how to ride a motorcycle part 2 video. My part 1 video was clutch control, part 2 is gearing. I'm going to teach you how to change the gears in this video. So part 1 was clutch control. Let's hope you've all been practicing that smooth clutch release, and you can hop on a motorcycle, you can start it and you can take off. And now that we're moving, we want to get out of first gear, so I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's get on the bike. I'm just going to go slow in this car park for now. So I find when I put my visor down, there's like a lot of reverb in my microphone and my voice gets really deep. I'm not actually that deep. I actually have quite a higher pitched voice, but in my helmet with the visor down, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm just going to ride slowly around here, so I shouldn't get too much wind. I'd ride normally with my visor up, you know, for the sake of my voice, but then it'd just be way too much wind. So anyway, enough about that. How to ride a motorcycle. We're going to do the gears, right? So you know how to take off, okay? The way the gears work, if you remember from my part 1 video, I was explaining how the gears go like this: 1, neutral, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth. The gear changer lever doesn't actually move to those gears. The gear changer has like a stationary position, and you either kick it up and then it springs back, or you kick it down and it springs back. So it's always in the one spot. But as we're, like, you know, moving from gear 1, 2, 3, 4, like we're going up through the gears, you'll be kicking it up, but it will always spring back to its primary position. So just remember that you're not actually moving it up or whatever. So clutch in, we're going to kick down to find first. The neutral light goes off. I'm going to give it a little bit of gas and release the clutch. Right. Okay, now that we're moving, the clutch is out, we're moving. Now there's 3 key points you need to think about when you're changing gears. That is the accelerator, the throttle, the clutch, and the gear lever. What you want to do, I'll explain it slowly and I'll do it slowly, but when it all happens and you practice it, it happens rather quickly. Basically, you want to get off the throttle, and you want to pull in the clutch, and then you want to kick the gear shifter up. Once it's clicked up, you'll hear it and you'll feel it change gear. You then want to slowly let the clutch back out as you reapply the gas. So I'm going to do this now. I'll try and get up a little bit of speed. Ready? Throttle, off the gas, clutch in, kick up, clutch out slowly, reapply the gas. I'm now in second gear. Right, so let's just say that I'm slowing down for a red light or a stop sign. Right, you use your brakes when you slow down, but I'm not going to talk about the braking just yet. So let's just say I'm slowing down now. Clutch off the gas, clutch in, kick down, let out the clutch slowly, a little bit of gas. Okay, we're in first gear. If I was going to stop for a red light now, I'd hold the clutch in, I'd use the brakes to come, you know, to a halt. So I'm in first gear, so I'm going to get back into second. Hopefully the camera can pick up my actions. This time a little bit faster. You ready? Off the gas, clutch in, kick, smooth release with smooth gas, reapplication I was going to say. And that's it. If you give it a bit more, clutch in, kick up, clutch out. I'm now in third gear. It's that easy, although because I'm going slow, third gear is a bit too low. See, and the revs are starting to lull. So I'm going to pull in the clutch, kick it down once, slowly let it out as I give it some gas. Now I'm in second. I'm back in second. Let's pretend that one of these lines is a stop sign. So I'll pull in the clutch, I'll hold it in, and I'll kick down to first. I'll use the brakes to stop. But I'm still holding in the clutch, you see. Now to make sure that I'm in first now, for when the light or whatever goes green, I'm going to just kick down a few times on the pedal to make sure that it's in first, because when it is in first, and you try and kick it down, it won't actually click anymore. It'll be stiff and you'll feel that and you'll go, okay, I'm in first. Same as when you're riding, if you're in top gear, which is 6th gear for this bike, if I'm in top gear and I try to kick it up, it'll be stiff, I won't be able to kick it up. So that's how you can tell when you're in top gear or low gear and whatnot. So let's get out on the road. I don't know how long I feel like my videos go for a long time, but I'm just going to do a quick demonstration of fluctuating through the gears, right? So I'm in neutral now. Like sitting there in your bedroom or in your office, you can do it with me, okay? You're sitting on your bike, clutch in, kick down into first, a little bit of gas, and slowly release the clutch. Okay, we're moving. Coming down the bump here. And there's my girlfriend. So, man, my girlfriend's arrived. That's pretty much the gist of it, guys, so I'm going to stop the video here. Alright. Sorry guys, that was my girlfriend. The dog park is down here and we have dogs, so she brings the dogs down every afternoon after work. So, let's just quickly get back to where I was, right? Let's just get past these weirdos. I hate this area of my suburb, I hate it. There's just weirdos everywhere. Alright, so back to, let's take off from where we were. So you've taken off, hang on. Alright, just quickly, I just want to do this once here. Actually, I'll go left. Alright, so you're on your bike, you're in first gear. To make sure you kick down, yet it's not going down. Throttle, give it a bit of clutch. Give it a bit of throttle, clutch release, okay. Off the throttle, clutch in, kick up, let out the clutch as you reapply the throttle. And that's it, we're in second now. I'm going to do it again. Now I'm in third. See? It's easy, just smooth. It's all about being precise. Clutch in, kick up, let out the clutch and reapply the gas. If you leave the gas on when you pull on the clutch, your bike will just rev out. That's the whole idea of letting off the gas. Because when you pull on that clutch, you're disengaging the engine from the wheels, basically. So if you pull on the clutch, then your throttle's going to do nothing but rev your engine. So, yeah, that's it, guys. It's probably gone for 25 minutes now, but I'll upload it as a 10-part series. 10! How to change gears. Part 1 of 240. See? Let's just say that I wanted to get going, right? I'm going to pull on the clutch, kick it down, and let out the clutch and get some gas. You ready? See, because I'm changing down a gear, I'm actually getting more rev, which I sure to hell hope you understand how gearing and revs work and whatnot. Because if you don't, you probably shouldn't be riding a bike. So here, let's give it a smash up this street. We're going right, but I don't trust cars indicators. Yeah. See, there's cars coming out everywhere. So you just quickly clutch in, kick, clutch out. Clutch in, kick, clutch out. And there we go. I'm in top gear now, I think. How do I find out if I'm in top gear or not? I kick up and see if it moves. Ready? Clutch in, kick. Alright, it's not moving anywhere, so I'm in 6th gear. Now there's a hill. I want to get out of 6th gear. It's too low, so clutch down. I'll probably kick it down twice now. 5th, 4th. Clutch out with a bit of throttle. See, now I've got more torque and whatever the word is. Let's go past this guy. Anyway, that's it. The gears are quite easy. The gears are easy. Just practice. Practice, practice, practice. Alright, thanks for watching.